Hi everyone! This is Zohar. I'm a yoga teacher and a flexibility coach for adults. And today I'm bringing you a level 2 resistance band legs flexibility or splits routine. If you haven't done level 1 routine, check the link below in the description. I would recommend that you first do that class because it is an easier one. And if it feels fine, then continue doing level 2, this routine. And as the title of this class is saying, we need a resistance band, but also 2 yoga blocks, and depending how well you are performing today, maybe even 4 blocks. Let's start with a warm-up. Come into your forearms. We are gonna extend the legs and start with the right side leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, try to keep the knee engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Now hold it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to the side, keep the leg as high as possible. And now we are gonna bring the feet together and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hold it high. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and bring it as close as possible to your shoulder. And once you have it in your maximum range of motion, then extend the leg and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Start by kicking with the left leg. And 1, 2, 3. As you see, also when I'm kicking, I try to bring the feet together again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it high for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate to the side. And kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bend the knee, bring it as close as possible towards the shoulder. Also, don't forget to stay active on your glutes. Then extend the leg and hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lay down on your back. Open the legs and we are gonna do a straddle kicks. Try to keep your low back all the time flat on the mat. Knees are engaged and let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it open for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knees like as if you were going into a reverse froggy stretch. You can lift your leg just to check that the alignment is correct. And then rest again your head, so you need to work with your abdominal area even more. We extend the legs and we come back into the froggy. We do 5 of these in total. So this is the second round. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hold it in that froggy position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now for the last 4, activate your glutes. So I don't know if you can see how I excuse my booty, but I'm activating it even more than before. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Close the legs. We are gonna get the block and do internal rotation. So place the block between the knees. Check that your knees and hips are in one line. And now while squeezing the blocks and keeping the low back flat in the mat, we are gonna open the feet to the side and close. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, hold it here. In the maximum range in your internal hip rotation, 10, 9, 8, low back stays flat on the mat, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, shake the legs. And we're gonna get our resistance band. Let's do quickly the level 1 resistance band exercises. By now you should be familiar with them. And they are great to warm up. So place the TheraBand below your armpits, and in both loops I'm gonna put my right foot inside, like here, then lay down. And the harder is your TheraBand, the harder it is this exercise, right? So you may don't want to start with a very high resistance level and rather a soft one. So you also avoid chances to get injured. Slowly extend your leg. And now I'm gonna press against the band for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now relax. So always inhale deep, and on the exhale I'm trying to breathe in and breathe out and let the muscles open. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, enjoying the stretch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale, and now on the exhale press against the TheraBand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now relax for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. To come out, bend the knee and get out the foot from the loop, and directly we can put the other foot. Opposite leg gets extended, knees always as active as possible, but I know it's so easy to forget about it. And extend the leg. Good. We start pressing against the band, so let's go for it with all your strength. Imagine you're hating that band and you want to kick it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inhale deep, exhale. Relax the leg, the muscles. You should feel the stretch here in this side of the leg. And low back flat on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now press against the band again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Last 10. I don't know if it's happening to you, but it's burning for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bend the knee and get rid of the loop. Good. And from here we go to our straddle middle split stretch. So place the band. Hook each foot on each end of the band and then lay down. Extend the legs first. And let's open first into the middle split 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last 5, we are going to activate the glutes again and allow the hips to open more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And start bringing the feet towards you and towards the floor. And then back to center. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep the knee engaged. 4, 5. Now on the 6, we start closing the leg, opening a straddle, middle split, close. So close, middle split, straddle, middle split, close. 3 more of these. You should start feeling the burn if you haven't felt it yet. And 1 more. Good, nice. Let's go into seated. And now we are gonna start with the level 2 resistance band exercises that we didn't do in the previous class. And if these exercises felt already hard or you see like you need to warm up your legs even more, check out the class that I'm putting here, the link that will help you getting those legs nice and ready for the upcoming exercises. So have the blocks next by. We are gonna meet into a lunge position. Okie dokie, so we are gonna start the low lunge with the right foot front. So already hook on your left foot, one end of the resistance band. And we are bringing the band over our shoulder and then finding that low lunge position. Probably you need to lean forward and even lift the back leg to hook the other end of the loop on the front foot. Once you hook it, bring the band over the shoulder, and now it's when the active work starts because you need to be able to bring the back foot back towards the mat. So here you see how I'm adjusting myself as well with the hands. Perfect. Good. And the first part, it's gonna be staying in this low lunge and feeling how we are resisting against the band. Inhale deep and exhale. Activate this glute over here and feel how the flexor starts to open. The blocks we have them here in case you need to be higher and to support yourself. Breathe in and breathe out here. Inhaling and exhaling. If you feel you are struggling with bringing the foot back and it in this position, take a deep inhale and fully exhale. Use the power on the legs to bring that foot down. Now we are gonna bring the heel towards us. Breathe in and breathe out, and again push it backwards. And now come forward into your split. Good. I don't know you, but I'm already sweating. And now check just quickly your alignment. Check that your foot is not going outside the hip line, but you have it centered. So you need to activate even more the glute, the inner thighs here. And if you can, you bring the arms up. Hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last 5, we are gonna do a very soft back bend. This is optional, it's not mandatory for everyone, but check that you have the hands front. If you need to use the blocks, you have them also here. Open your chest. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Imagine your spine is extending up, and then you look backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, we go to the other side now. I also hope that you're all feeling that opening in the hip flexor. And if not, comment below and share with me your thoughts and how did the stretch feel on you. Let's go low lunge now with the left foot front. This time I'm gonna start by hooking the front foot, and then we are gonna hook the back foot. So really making sure you're stretching that band all the way until end. Then we hook this one and use the hands to support you, bringing the band over your shoulder, and find your low lunge. Again, if you have a hard time bringing the foot back, remember to take a deep inhale and then exhale. Beautiful. And we hold it here, try to activate this glute, the opposite glute, to sink the hips more and work on your hip flexor flexibility. Okay, now bend the knee, take a deep inhale and exhale. Extend, inhale deep, and exhale, extend. Nice. And from here, let's try to get into the split. By the way, if you stay here in your split, that's also totally fine. So see how far you can go. And once you reach your split, we are gonna stay here for around 30 seconds. Even if I count on 5, eventually we stay more than 5 or 10 seconds, but don't tell it to anyone. So let's hold it. If you want, bring the arms up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the next 5, we are gonna do back bend. Check also first that your hips are square. Good. Take a deep inhale and exhale, start back bending. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Good. And in the next exercise, we are gonna do straddle splits, and from there go into middle splits. If that movement is too advanced for you, you can try to do a reverse middle split. So just lay down on your back and open the legs as we did before. But I'm sure everyone can do the straddle split, and this one is really good for improving as well our middle split. We are gonna have the blocks nearby because we will use them as well. So hook each end of the loops on each foot and extend the legs into your straddle. If you feel like you can open a bit more, then go ahead. I like to bring one butt out, then the other one, and try to walk a tiny bit more forward to get wider amplitude in my straddle. Good. So having here the straddle, we are gonna hold the block, extend the arms and try to come forward a tiny bit, that you feel that this part of the body, it starts burning. And then you come back to center. Usually this exercise is super easy if you close quite a lot your legs, but when you are in your maximum range of motion, it becomes really challenging. So this is my full range here. Let's do 3 more. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Come back to center. Lift the knees up. And then when we press the knees against the mat, try to lift the heels up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, beautiful. Then grab the blocks and place them below the knees if you feel like. Otherwise, you stay where we were. And take a deep inhale and exhale. Have the hands here in the back while you bring the chest forward. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Get rid of the blocks, and from here we are gonna walk into the middle split. So some people like to lift themselves like that, one hand back, one hand forward. I personally think this is much easier, and this is what I'm gonna demonstrate in this class. So I lift myself up, I push the heels against the floor, and then I walk forward, entering into middle split. Now try to point the feet, then heels, we slide with the heels and we point again, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit again and try to hold this range of motion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Get rid of the band and close the legs slowly if you need to. And the last exercise, it's gonna be doing kind of a mix of a low lunge with splits, starting by having 2 blocks. Here we are gonna have the knee on top of the blocks, and the other 2 blocks are optional for those that you want to have an over split with both feet high. If 2 blocks on the back is enough for you, then stay with the 2 blocks. Let's get started. Have the blocks nearby, next to you, in case you need them to enter in your splits. And we are gonna start with the right foot front. So hook the back foot and place the knees on top of the blocks. And we enter in this low lunge position like we did in the previous exercise. Hook the front foot. And use your hands to help yourself to sit straight, as straight as possible. Nice, use the blocks to hold yourself and make sure that you are staying straight. Now inhale deep, and on the exhale, we are gonna extend the front leg. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Now, once you extend the front leg, you may need to readjust the TheraBand again. Inhale and exhale. Bring the back foot backwards and then sink down in your split. Yay! Good. The band may want to come towards you, but we try to hold it there. And I'm feeling that my hips are opening, so I'm gonna readjust myself. Squaring my hips even more. Now they are much more squared. And again, use that strength on the leg. And now if you feel like you're fine here, feel free to place a block or even 2 of the blocks here below the front foot, and then you're entering into this over split. Take a deep inhale and exhale, sink down. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, you can bring the arms up, but try not to fall forward. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's go to the other side. Oh my God. Whew. Now we are having the right foot front. check from the very beginning that your hips are square, so this hip is not opening, but we keep them in the same line. And then bring the end of the loop towards the other foot. Adjust yourself with the hands and find that low lunge position. If you have long hair, the TheraBand, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. And from here, let's get into those beautiful splits. Yay! It could be that one side is easier if you have a better split. That's absolutely normal. We all have our bodies a bit different, like not symmetrical, fully symmetrical. But yeah, try to find your split always also on your bad side. And square them as much as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, if this feels easy, feel free to place the blocks underneath the front foot. This is what I'm gonna do now. Voila! It definitely needs a lot of practice to make this transition smooth and still stay with the band on the feet. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, and come out. Oh my God. I hope you felt the stretch. I definitely did. But comment below if you did or you didn't. I'm so looking forward to hear your experience with this class. And if you want more like this, check out the on-demand library in the website. You have free access to all the classes and also the online live group classes with the monthly membership. So it's totally worth if you want to level up your flexibility and fitness game. I see you in the next class. Stay tuned for the level 3 resistant band routine because I have new juicy exercises for you all. Have a happy day and see you in the next class. Bye!